Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. I just finished filming the first, or I guess the last part of the 10K account challenge, introducing the new one, the 50K account challenge. And now, since we didn't pass the last one, I decided to get 50K because literally it's half the price of the 10K at the other prop firm, and this one is through TopStep. So, I don't know if you've seen the other video. Like I said, the first loss that we took was $702. That was before the strategy. I'm going to show you the strategy that I have came up with and back tested. Alright, so this is the TopStep account. Obviously, as you can see, the balance is $49,282. The last trade that I took was $0 because it was a break even, and that was this trade here. I set stops to break even, and it did not hit. So this is the same setup as I've been testing, which is this one, which was a 2.2R win. This one, a 2.1R win. This one, a 4.3R win. Back testing a little bit more. It's a 3.5 long, 3.4 short. I even went back to February. 3.5 win on longs, and this was a loss because of news at 1.6. So basically 7 for 8 here, and I'll show you the strategy that I've come up with. And shout out to TJR for the new video. It really helped me a lot with this. So as you can see, we're on Euro FX futures, basically the same thing as Euro USD, just futures. I don't understand the technical difference, but I know how to trade it, so that's all that really matters at this point in time. So basically, I mark out the 3 o'clock London session open, right? We look for a big move. We had our big move up right here, right after session opens. Okay, look for break of structure. We found break of structure, which was right here on this line. Took shorts, and we actually broke even because we just kind of ranged today. We really didn't make any big moves. Okay, same thing here. This is the 5 minute, by the way, if you were wondering. 5 minute, 15 minutes, the ones that I'm using for reference. Okay, same thing here. Big move up right after open. Move down. Break a structure. Took our trade on break a structure. Bam. We set our take profits to, this was a previous liquidity level, but this is also a this is original. Let's see, that was a New York session low, so either one of those would have worked. I think I had one off of a fair value gap. Yeah, right here I had the bottom of the fair value gap, filled that, and hit that trade as well. So that is the new strategy, basically marking out New York and Asian session previous highs and lows, then marking the 3 minute or the 3 hour mark or 3 o'clock mark, whatever. Waiting for that big move around between 3:30 and I'd say 4:30, looking for that entry, wait for the break of structure to whichever direction it decides, and then take that short, put stops above like previous highs or previous session highs, whatever looks good that we charted out that day that makes the most sense. And then same thing with take profit. Either if we can't decide where to put take profit, we do a straight 2R, since that was kind of like the common risk to reward on these trades. And most likely we're looking for a trade at a fair value gap, a market low, market high, liquidity level. I think one of these was a liquidity level. Let's see, candles. Yeah, this one right here, it was New York session low on this line, but this line was also a liquidity level that we would have hit. We would have hit this one or that one. We could have hit either one. So good take profits, good entries, good stop losses. Yes, these trades have hindsight. This one did not, and we still managed to break even, which is not a loss. So I'm going to consider this to be working so far, and I'm going to document this throughout the entire 50K account challenge. Obviously it won't take that long, so actually I may or may not even make this like an actual series. I think I just might make just videos, but Yeah, so we're starting with, like I said, 49,282, and then we are going to try, I think it is, this is actually a practice account that I passed. Let me switch to the eval and see. Yeah, so we're down 707. Our profit target's 3 grand. So we need 3 days of making 1,500 bucks, which is super easy with 3 contracts. We should be good. One of the things that I've used for the consistency is a spreadsheet, and let me get that pulled up real quick and I'll show you what it is. Alright, here's the funded account consistency calculator that I made. So basically you type in, you know, your P&L. This is like negative 707. Let's say we made 1,500, right? Let's say we made another 1,500. Let's say we took another, I don't know, $653 loss, right? And then let's say we made another 1,500. Okay? Are all of those consistent? Yes. Right? What would be our total profit? 3,139. We would pass the account. Basically something like that. Let's say we made way more than that. Let's say we made 2K on one. That's going to be a that's going to be a violation. Actually, this is not 40% anymore. TopStep is 50%. And so basically to change this, you go to the functions and you change what would be 0.04 on the template to 0.05. And then we just drag that field all the way down so it can check whether it's 40%, 50%, 30% consistency. So whatever, if it's 30%, change it to 0.3. If it's 40%, you know, 0.4 or 0.4, whatever. I will link this down below. I made it, so just feel free to make a copy of it, and you can share it with whoever. I don't really care. I'm just here to help you guys with that. One of the things that I have on mind that you guys don't is the TopStep consistency combine calculator. This came from TopStep. If you have a TopStep account, you can get this. I don't know where I got it from. I don't remember, but it's on their website somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to find. But yeah, that should help you guys with the consistency. I know it's helped me because I actually blew a couple accounts over consistency as well for TopStep. So I've really been struggling with the whole trading and getting a hang of like funded accounts and actually what to do. But like I said, I'm kind of just here on YouTube documenting and growing with you guys. So like I said, I don't know if this is going to be in an actual playlist. It might be in like a whole like, you know, TopStep funded account playlist or something, just to keep all the videos on my channel organized. But this is going to be the end of the first video. We'll hop in a trade later tonight, hopefully, and we'll try out that new strategy on camera. Like I said, I needed to take some breaks from YouTube just for a week. Since I'm starting out, it's been a lot of extra pressure, and with me trying to learn trading and make videos, it's been really hard on me, not gonna lie. So I'm trying to pace myself, but stay consistent as much as possible, so that's where we're at right now. So if you guys wouldn't mind, subscribe, leave a like, comment. If you guys have any problems with the consistency calculator, join the Discord below, and I'll be glad to help you guys as much as possible. But join it anyways, because we'll be posting a lot of good stuff in there, and then I'll also be shouting out my buddy Colin King from King Trading. I'll put his Discord in the link or the description below. He does a lot of US indexes. He does NASDAQ, S&P. So he does all those different signals and callouts. He also makes videos as well, but I've been helping him out with this Discord, so I'll put his link down below as well. So that's it for today, sorry. I'm still stuck on the night shift, guys. And then I will see you guys, I guess, tonight, but you guys won't see me until tomorrow, so I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you.